For joining us. We're going to talk Lenox. Lenox is that stepped up, the Enstrom when it comes to toffee. Certain brands are kind of best in class. Well, in its own class, tabletop, flatware, collectibles, and beauty like this. This is Lenox. Actual Lenox, not a knockoff, but real deal. Normally at Lenox.com, this 1, 2, 3-piece set, adorable, there for a lifetime, is $200 at Lenox.com. It's a 3-piece candy set. 1, 2, 3 in this train. It is done with beautiful color and accents of 24-karat gold. Here, it's 5 easy payments of $16. 5 easy payments of $16, not $200. Ellie King is our representative for Lenox, and she's joining us right now. Ellie, welcome in to our Christmas in July celebration. How are you?
I'm great, Rick. Nice to hear your voice.
Nice to hear your voice as well. Nice to have you here. I love your flatware. I love things you bring from Lenox. I love the Christmas collectibles that you bring. This is a really unique selection, isn't it?
It really is, and I got to tell you, something I love about this piece is, first of all, it's that porcelain that Lenox has been known for since 1889. But what this features is one of our fine dinnerware patterns, which is called the holiday pattern. And I collect it. My grandmother collected the holiday pattern. So many collectors are out there, and this will go right with that pattern if you already own some of that.
Oh, wow. So that's you. You own it. You love that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Love it.
Oh, that's just great. It's great. So tell me about the detail of it, and tell me like the history of it, if you would, because it's really, really charming, truly charming.
It really is. I'm glad you asked. Well, we have got the best craftsmen and artisans in the world, and everything that you see on this train has been done by hand. So when you look at the detailing from Santa's eyes and his beard and even the painting of the wheels and all that 24-karat gold, all of that's been done by hand. And it's really fun to watch because what they use are these brushes with just a few hairs. Their hands are so steady and everything is done so carefully. And all the way around this train, no matter which piece you're looking at, you're going to see some of that beautiful hand painting.
Wow. And then part of that finish is not 10, not 14, but 24 karat gold. Is that right? That's pretty wild.
Yeah, absolutely. It's 24 karat gold. And it's, this I feel like is a great combination of the elegance of Lenox with a little bit of whimsy too. We both have all boys, and I don't know about your boys, but every Christmas my boys go nuts over trains. Whether they're around the tree, whether it's a cookie jar, or, for example, these treat jars, we put lots of trains out every Christmas season.
Well, my kids definitely go nuts over candy, I'll tell you that. So think about our Lindt chocolates. Think about our Russell Stover chocolates that you have. Think about little homemade treats, because whenever you see Lenox, it's form and function, so it's beauty, it's artwork, but in this case, now, yeah, you can put things in this thing, so it's not just decorative as well. So our front big engine here, just like your silverware, or pop your silverware in there, or your candy, so there you go.
Right. I love that you can use this for several different reasons. You can put treats in it, candy canes, chocolates. But I use mine actually a lot of times, and we saw it in the picture, with my flatware. So I'm doing a buffet, having friends over. I will put the flatware inside each piece, and maybe at the last one I can fill that with toothpicks for the hors d'oeuvres. Really
smart. We know it's smart too? The sale price here at QVC, $200. The identical, not something like it, but the identical holiday 3-piece candy train set with 14 karat gold accents was selling for $200 at Lenox.com. You know Lenox, you've loved it. For people who, they know the name, but it might be like, it's been a while. Refresh our memory once again, Allie. How far back does this brand go? How storied is this brand in the tradition of people around the world?
Well, we got our start back in 1889.
Wow.
And we've actually had 6 different presidents who've chosen Lenox for the White House china. We have pieces in the Smithsonian, and I always brag about my grandmother because she collected Lenox and then, of course, passed it down to me and my siblings, which I love putting out every year.
Well, I think you said something really important there because, again, what this is Lenox tradition, Lenox quality, QVC price, but this is the kind of thing that will, if you do give this to somebody you love or you bring it home into your family, this becomes heirloom decor. This becomes an heirloom. I know my grandmother, been gone for a long time, when she passed away, things were handed down. And some of them was Christmas decor, Christmas ornaments. And this is the kind of thing that, this will be in a future generation because it's so well made, it's so pretty, and Ellie, it's so timeless. 50 years from now, it'll be beautiful and it'll be timeless. Who doesn't love trains, right?
Absolutely. I'm so glad you brought that up, Rick, because one thing I really love about Lenox is that it's classic. It never goes out of style. So it's not that you're getting something that's trendy that maybe will only be in for 1 or 2 years. This will be in style in a classic decoration 10, 20, 30 years from now. Very
good. I want to thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for winding up what has been an incredible day, our Christmas in July celebration. Ellie, hope to see you back in the studio soon, okay?
Me too. Have a good night.
Bye-bye. Ellie's going to say goodbye. I'm not going to say goodbye. We're going to say goodbye to this Christmas in July celebration and welcome if you want to go to QVC.